So Brad, today I'd like to talk to you about the Bosch FLEXIDOME 8000i recording mode camera with its dual card capability. Why does dual card capability matter?
Manufacturers out there always usually will have some sort of secondary recording medium. And it's always been a single slot for an SD card or micro SD card or anything like that. What's unique about the 8000i, which you can see on other videos of ours that we've done, is its ability to do 2 SD card slots.
Where do you install the SD cards?
So there's 2 slots on this camera, slot 1 and slot 2, and it's clearly marked here. And what that allows you to do is insert 1 or 2 cards to take advantage of. Now by default, as most of our customer base knows that use these products, and maybe if you don't know, by default the camera comes in a mode where it's utilizing a single slot, and then it's using the wireless capability for remote commissioning. So what you would have to do is move this into a dual SD mode, and that would allow you to take advantage of both SD card slots.
What's the storage size of one of these SD cards?
So each of these SD card slots can hold up to 2 terabytes in size.
So you could actually get a total of 4 terabytes?
Absolutely, yep.
And what about the different modes for this SD card? I heard something about redundant, failover, extended.
Right.
What is that?
So there's 3 different modes that are unique. If you're using this camera in an application for something like this is going to be a remote tower site where there's not a recording source or anything like that, where it's basically in charge of recording to itself. There's not, any kind of BVMS system or any other management system there to do the recording of the streams. It's going to be managing it itself. That's the application that really I see this being utilized more often. So what you have for redundant is basically you can record the same data to both slots at the same time. So if it's a higher priority application where you want to have that kind of redundancy there to in case a card goes bad, you still have that video capability, then you have that. Then you have failover, which basically is just that. If slot 1 fails, then the camera will move to slot 2 and continue recording. And then extended is what I think is pretty cool, and it allows you to take advantage of that full storage capability. Is the camera will record to slot 1, and once that's filled up, it will move to slot 2, and then once slot 2 is filled up, it will go back to slot 1 and overwriting the oldest data.
Got it. So should you just store video on an SD card, or a video storage appliance, or both, or what's your recommendation?
It really depends on your application, and like I said, more often than not what we're seeing right now is remote deployments when we don't have that capability of having a full-blown VMS system, or if the customer decides they don't want to actually put any storage in racks or anything like that. It's not always the case. It's a remote tower and we have a switch up on a pole and we need to be able to record this stuff. This is how you accomplish that.
Great. Where can our integrators, customers find out more information about this dual card capability for the 8000i camera?
So if you want to see some more information, just click on the link here in the post or email us at support@midchest.com. We'll be happy to help.
Brad, very helpful, and thanks for your time today.
Absolutely, Rick. Thank you.